It's time. 360. Dun, da, da, da. Hi, guys.
Yeah, hi, guys. Yeah, good morning. Lesson 360. Does that have any symbolic significance?
It's a circle.
Wow, that's profound.
Stop taking the moment.
I think you need to have
Feel.
another sip of your tea.
All right. Take the floor, sis. I'm not qualified for this today. Ah,
Okay, here we go. This is lesson 360.
yeah.
Peace be to me, the Holy Son of God. Peace to my brother, who is one with me. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. Peace be to me, the Holy Son of God. Peace to my brother, who is one with me. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. Beautiful. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. Through our union. Yeah. Father, it is your peace that I would give, receiving it of you. I am your son, forever just as you created me. For the great rays remain forever still and undisturbed within me. I would reach to them in silence and in certainty, for nowhere else can certainty be found. Peace be to me, and peace to all the world. In holiness we were created, and in holiness do we remain. Your Son is like to you in perfect sinlessness. And with this thought, we gladly say, Amen. Mm.
The only thing I feel inspired to share is that the world and its divisiveness in these times, I mean, it's always been divisive, and but we seem to be right here right now. Every brother's mind is aching for this peace. Every heart is calling out for release and relief. And to those who have been given much, he expects much. And the ego would say it's so much easier to go with the status quo, or don't rock the boat. And you might find yourself at this holiday season being with family and friends where they're not on the path and they don't know.
Mm.
But isn't it really about, we were created by holiness and certainty, and that only resides within ourselves. That's where we go to get the answer. And it's not enough to get the answer for oneself. It's going within, drawing from our shared holy self, coming to a place of peace that doesn't make any sense to onlookers, and it doesn't line up with the world and what seems to be going on in it. But then standing there in that peace that you've received when you went within, and you may be inspired to say something. Heck, you might even be inspired to extend a miracle and heal someone, but at least be available for all that he's done for us, given so patiently. What an incredible brother we have. to give so liberally, to be so patient, to be the master teacher, to give to us. And he simply asks us to receive what he's giving and to be a means of extension. He's looking for those who'll make themselves available.
Mm.
So to find peace where it is, to be present enough to stop and go within, and then have that desire to be selfless and share whatever that inspiration was. And it might just be standing in the midst of a mob and not being moved by what physical sense is telling you.
Mm.
It might just be that. Who knows? But not to limit it.
Mm.
That's what I felt to share.
Beautiful. Beautiful suggestion. Yeah. Yeah. Peace be to me and peace to all the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace on earth, goodwill toward men.
Yep. And he speaks about the great rays here in this lesson, 360. Yeah. I am your son forever, just as you created me, for the great rays remain forever still and undisturbed within me. I would reach to them in silence and in certainty, for nowhere else can certainty be found. So Jesus says here in chapter 15 that real relationships have no limits, having been established by God in the holy instant where the great rays replace the body in awareness. The recognition of relationships without limits is given you. But to see this, it is necessary to give up every use the ego has for the body. How many times have I read this? And to accept the fact that the ego has no purpose you would share with it. Yeah. For the ego would limit everyone to a body for its purposes. And while you think it has a purpose, you will choose to utilize the means by which it tries to turn its purpose into accomplishment. And this will never be accomplished. So in a way, not in a way, in a big, well, it is in a big way. It is when we go within in mindful presence and we really do desire to join, as you were saying before, Sis, with him in here. That is joining with the great rays. And because the great rays are us as the sonship, we're learning to extend those great rays, or extend, or ignite, I should say, because it's just recognition and the desire to extend. There's the desire to communicate.
Yes.
But we can't do that while we're still seeing, especially during the holiday season, if we're seeing our relatives as bodies, while we're seeing the past, and we're projecting that, right? Because we're not seeing the past as removed from us. We're actually seeing the past as we projected it, as through the ego, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we have to be very consciously aware of what it is, set our goal in advance, as we've said before. What is it we want to see? What is it that we want to join with?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the great rays or is it the body and the past?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And the answer to that choice is based on how we prefer to see ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Always answering, what am I? What am I?
Yeah, really. You've got to look within before you look without, right?
Right. Yeah. And the recognition that will throw the switch from body to spirit is that recognition that this world holds nothing that I want. I mean, it's being really, really clear about what the purpose of this world is for, and that it's costing you a vision of such magnitude that, as we know in our family online, that it's you know, it's a tremendous seeming sacrifice. It is a sacrifice to forego what we could see instead as we choose bodies and the world and things that we think will pay off and bring us happiness here. Yeah. And that's the importance of that holy relationship, to give yourself the gift of the blessing of holy relationship so that you have something to contrast what you think brings you happiness here, so that in the comparison you will naturally let go of what you thought sustained you before.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking then the gap diagrams probably made it almost 12 months. Yeah. Was
This
it?
poor thing, it's now my bookmark, you know. But
Ooh.
it's got all kinds of stuff written. But
Look
anyway,
at that.
look at that. Forgiveness is the peace of God. We were just talking about peace right up there on the top.
Right.
Don't look at my doodling, but you know, closing the gap with the brother so that the body is eclipsed from our awareness and true joining occurs. And then you get all of this, the gifts of the kingdom.
Mm. Why would we choose anything else?
Oh, I don't know. Cookies are big hangers on for me.
I'll take one of them right now.
Warm chocolate chip cookies, they'd better be in heaven because I'm telling you.
Do you have
Anyway,
any right there?
no, but I
No?
will. In short order, I will. Yes.
Enough for all our beautiful family here?
Yes, send me your address. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Boy, I look at the next page with my eyes and I'm seeing the final lessons and my lip wants to quiver, but we shall make this. We shall do this. So,
We will.
yeah. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.